37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor in orbit around Avarax transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive Fleet.
The wind learned my walk before any scripture
The
did.
value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold.
They
Its
say I
cyclonic
come
arsenal
for
and its
children in
proximity
their
to
sleep.
several
I
Tyranid war
come
vessels.
for nothing.
Combat Squad Phaedrus is
I
already on
sit at
board
the
and
edge
is
of
the
the
tip of the
salt
spear.
flats,
Additional
counting
squads
the
are
names
inbound
they
to
hung
secure
on me.
objectives. Make your way to the
None of
Ordnance
them.
Depot and take
The
control
one
of
my
the plasma
mouth
cores.
was full.
A poetic fate considering the vessel's name.
They come.
Telasa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existing openings you find.
How to fight located Phaedrus.
I was only the first
Ready to advance.
ever spoken under that sky.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship. Phaedrus cleaved a clear path through, and so shall we.
The small squeal join battle.
He made another from a rib this time. Softer, bent to the shape of asking nothing. Some nights I think of her waking beside him, feeling without knowing it. The missing weight of a woman who walked out before her. They carved me into a warning for daughters they had not yet made. I was only the first no, and the no is still in my mouth. The gate is still there. I have stopped walking toward it. I have stopped.
"37 hours, 12 minutes ago. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores. The ship itself becomes a weapon. Telasa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existing openings you find.
How to fight located Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
There's a close quarters combat as we head to the Ordnance Depot.
Brothers, there is killing to be done in the name of the Emperor.
Tyranny filth. Sickening.
Multiple contacts Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. Steps indicates firewall. Zero firewall room. Inserting fresh magazines. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend. Attention boarding updates. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Favorites is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining Combat Squads. Combat Squad Meritor here. Redirecting along newly advised path.
blazing light. Primaris born, a soldier's creed. In darkest times, he takes the lead. Change word roars, his fury flies. The tyrannid swarms meet their demise. For Ultramar, for mankind's name, he fights with honor, shields the flame. Steel and fury, blood and light. Captain Titus stands to fight. A hero forged in fire's embrace. Defender of the human race. Through storms of war, his banner high. In death or triumph, he'll never die. He'll never die. Ascribe the field where legends fall. He answers to the Emperor's call. The codex binds, but his heart is free. A warrior bound by destiny. The hive comes forth, its shadows spread. Like Titus walks where angels tread. With bolts as bark and thunder's roar. He breaks the swarm, he ends the war. Steel and fury, blood and light. Captain Titus stands to fight. A hero forged in fire's embrace. Defender of the human race. Through storms of war, his banner high. In death or triumph, he'll never die. He'll never
Authorized
die.
personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only correct principal servitors have entry authorization.
His name will echo forever.
Scan the eyes of each servitor and tell me, my brothers, have you checked this one?
Captain Titus, legend and shield. The warrior who refused to yield.
Scanning eyes. What's the signal selected? Found the correct eye.